very far. The flame longs to be free. Caged, it cannot truly burn. How beautiful. How tantalizing. It is simply the way of fire. It is what it is.
Okay. It is what it is, indeed. I don't know if I should be or need to be lighting all these candles, like, throughout the game. It seems kind of superfluous, but whatever. So we're gonna learn, I guess, the origin story of the dark now, right? Okay, well, just after saying that, now there's like a very clear, obvious region where candles are gonna matter. Seemingly. Except we can't light them? I don't know. Are those grinners all over there? Yeah, they are. Fucking lovely. Why can we not light any of these? Because clearly we have to light a bunch of them. Oh, maybe we have to light them in order? Seemingly? Yeah. What's the next one? Does Potboy know the way? Oh yeah, apparently he does. Oh shit. Grinner, immediately. Right on the other side. For some reason I couldn't move just then. Oh shit, you lit Housey on fire, Potboy. Potboy, what the fuck? Potboy, what the fuck, man? You did that. You just murdered our beloved Housey, you son of a bitch. What the fuck, man? Okay, like... On a selfish note, all the shit I've been collecting is now nothing but rubble. But on a non-selfish note, like... Yeah, like, you're going over there and you're, like, sitting by yourself in shame. But that was not, like, a gentle fuck-up. That was, like, you just murdered somebody. Like, you just murdered our good friend. I cannot understate that. What the fuck? So I have to go down there and get his head back. was gonna say, what the fuck? Now everybody's just dying around me, dude. Which, like, I guess makes sense for the whole... I mean, should I continue collecting things? It makes sense for the whole Tale of the Dark. Where is this gonna go? Howsy is dead. Did I just throw it on the fucking ashes? Or on the fire? Yeah, I can't get through there. Oh, so I guess that's the next step we have to go. Or the next direction we have to go. But, like, I obviously have to reclaim Potboy's head before that happens. I don't know where the hell I'm going, though, dude. Did I, like, walk away from an obvious path or something over here? Yes. Is this the path down? Yeah, it is. I just can't really see shit. All you grinners can shut up. Oh, good. Is that his head? A shard of Potboy, touched by the dark itself. Your friend needs it back. Right.
When the nameless maker lost his creation to the dark, he went back to the great drawing board. In his desperation to regain control, he made an attempt to sculpt the face of the dark itself. Something he thought he'd glimpsed in his nightmares. But the face wormed itself out of his mind's eye, and instead his twisted sculptures came alive, grinning and many-legged. Thus, the grinners escaped and seeped into this world, as a reminder to the maker that there's always something to smile about, even when things don't go the way you hoped.
So just to clarify, the grinners can wake up there, and it's fine, right? They're not gonna get me. Let me run back to Potboy here. It's nice, nice do you got there, bud. It's totally, where are you going now? I assume over here to where, yeah. So he's gonna keep on running without me. Try not to make him feel bad, but I don't really like his new do. I guess he, like, his forehead turned dark because he was touched by the darkness or whatever, right? I'm assuming.
You look like you're about to move a mountain. That's what I get for trying to get in the way of a flame and its destination. Let him walk his walk. Ain't nothing gonna stop him now, looks like. Very well now, Bird One. You're going to Moon Mountain, and that walk is for you alone. You have a tough decision ahead of you to make, just like the ones who came before. But they're all long gone. In the end, all there's left to follow is your own heart.
But also, like, I'm about to go follow Potboy. What's back here? Anything of note? Indeed. What is this? A craftsman. These giants may be mistaken for makers, but like any parents, they are but beings, made from clay like everybody else. So the craftsmen are not the makers. Okay. The makers, I guess, are the hands that were controlling, you know, the craftsman and his daughter. I was gonna say, shit, I made an incorrect judgment call and turned, so I couldn't see anything. Where the hell am I? Oh. Oh. What is that? Oh. Oh, okay. There's Moon Mountain. So am I just, like, legitimately alone now? Or, like... I mean, Housie is dead. And we kind of got an origin story of the dark. It feels like it's still pretty freaking far away, though. But, like, we lost Potboy now, too. Like, he died. I don't know if that was, like, a suicide or what that was, frankly. Where his head fell off like that. I don't know if he did that intentionally or if he was just sad and his head falls off when he's sad. I don't really know what the premise was about that. But, like, again, I don't know why I'm still collecting shit if Housie's dead. Where is it all going? Am I carrying it with me?
When I was a child, I exchanged letters with a monster in the woods. We were best pals, and we shared all our secrets with each other. One day,
I've heard this story before.
my sister told me that the monster wasn't real, that she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's on her, because I knew the truth about the monster in the woods, and we exchange letters to this day. Oi, you the caretaker of this little fireball? What were you thinking, letting him run off? Don't you know how precious he is? Oh, yes you are. A real sunbeam. Who took the sun away? We Merkles used to ask until it finally ceased to matter. Night skies like these. Trouble seems so far away, doesn't it? I mean, isn't this just exactly my point?
Potboy.
I used to be afraid.
Potboy noises.
So much so that I became obsessed with these huge electric lamps left behind by the craftsmen of old. Couldn't pry myself away from them. I'd sleep outdoors and under their blinding radiance. One day, I woke up to the noise of quivering planks and nails. And would you believe it was my own house leaving me? It had gotten so restless it grew a pair of legs, took a name, and went on a hike. Housie was its name, bless its soul. Houses have no imagination. But I bet it had a grander adventure than I could ever imagine.
Yeah, someone just murdered it. And it was the little dude next to you there.
This little flame is your home, burnt one. Keep them nurtured and safe, and you'll always find yourself in the right place. Through the rain, in the dark, and over Moon Mountain.
Actually, believe it or not, that little flame just murdered my my home. But yeah. Where the hell am I going? Am I going this way? Holy fucking shit. Well, Potboy just died. Again. Potboy has a tendency of dying. And when he's not dying, he's making other things die. What is this? What is this on here? I guess we're going this way.
What is the dark? Is it ugly and cruel? Is it a place for monstrosities? For fools lost in the woods? A terrible void where all your nightmares come true. The dark could be a friend, perhaps a space where we might find
Oh, shit.
each other, all of us equal under its cloak.
I didn't even see all that nonsense.
The dark could be an embrace and the release of the old, like taking off a tight shoe, laying bare one's feet, and taking a first step onto a new adventure.
The ambiance and like the music in this game is fucking beautiful, dude. Like genuinely just like a masterpiece of a game.
The dark could be a moment of clarity and calm, a break through icy clouds and the shameful stories we tell ourselves that fetter us to the clay and mud.
Where was that? I heard it open, but this way? I really have to turn off notifications on my Switch, too. Kind of ruining the vibe. The ambiance.
The dark could be the space and time that we need to recover from the death of a dream and the quiet promise of new beginnings waiting on the other side of grief.
As if to illustrate my point, like fucking 6 different people just signed on to Switch online all at once.
In the end, the dark remains a mystery, its secrets locked away behind the stars. But one can rest assured that it is always there, watching, patiently waiting for us to enter it, with fire in our hearts and with eyes wide open.
No, it seems like we're a little bit closer. The Tale of Moon Mountain. So we've made it. We've made it to Moon Mountain, seemingly.
You've arrived. Hark! Your fire is dying. But the last embers will light the final fireplace and send your Potboy home. Can you do what you must? Naturally, you must. It is destined. And you will be loved and forgotten.
What do you mean? Potboy, you're fine, right? Right? What is that? I thought they were Mulgrim statues. I thought I was going up that way, but we were actually going this way. Alright, we've made it to Moon Mountain. And apparently, Potboy is dying. You fucker. Oh. There are more. Good.